Hello, Fabian here, with one of my guides to how to fit in around the UK. Okay, today we are looking at Yorkshire. Now, a lot of areas I will break down into regional accents within the region, if you will. But Yorkshire is rather limited. It's one particular accent, which I'm going to help you with. If you find yourself in Yorkshire, for whatever reasons I can't imagine, and you wish to get service in a restaurant, a hotel, a bar, whatever, then I would give you these recommendations, these tips on how to pass off without being attacked. Yorkshire people will attack with very little provocation. Quite often, if they perceive you to be educated or well-spoken, they will attack. Okay, tip 1. As you can see, I'm already wearing a hoodie, and this is for the Yorkshire city folk. Now, you can wear a farmer's jacket if you're in the countryside. That will also help you blend in. Now, the next step, regardless of whether you're in the city or you're in the countryside, is a flat cap. All the Yorkshire people wear them. They own at least a dozen each, apparently. Now, the important thing about speaking Yorkshire, allow one's lips and jowls to become loose. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so I'm in a bar, and I wish to get served. If I go up and say, can I have a brandy? Then the chances are I will be physically assaulted. So what I do is this. Jowls. Well, relax. All right, love. Can I have a brandy and Coke, but Coke separate? Thanks, Florrie. You see what I did there? I still get my brandy, but what I do is I ask for Coke, which they mix with every spirit. And I won't use it, but they don't know. So, you can also pretend to be friendly with people. I don't know why you actually would in Yorkshire, but one of the things you can do is buy the locals some of their warm beer. In Yorkshire, you probably can get a house for what we elsewhere would spend on an evening meal. And notice the accent. And you simply say, "Excuse me, barmaid, a drink for all lads at bar, pint of beers." And of course, they will be very grateful and they won't attack. Now, in the lavatory, in a public house, it's very important you don't make conversation. I know normally you would consider talking about stocks, shares, mortgages, bloody children, but up north, in the toilets, you do not make conversation. You look straight down at your own, straight forwards at your own, forwards at your own, never left or right, because you will be attacked, sometimes sexually. So, remember, loose jowls. Buy out, love, it's cold. Has there got any black pudding? And such like, and what have you. And you will have a pleasant time in Yorkshire. Well, no, you won't have a pleasant time in Yorkshire. It's not possible. But you won't be attacked. Okay? I look forward to giving your next lesson next week.